test this for your sake and ruin one of these. Here's the box, which you should be able to tell when it gets wet. And we're gonna do a good proper test. There's the pad. Here is the water. There's the pee-pee, pretend pee-pee. You just saw it disperse. I don't know if you could see it when it first hit. It did pull a little bit, so if they were to pee like on the side over here, I think it would just go over. In fact, let me just do that for you. Hopefully this won't get on my floor, but at least it's just water. Oh, do you see it? So if they pee on the side, it's still gonna go everywhere. But you'll notice it is absorbing it very nicely. Okay, let me put this on here just so you can tell what water looks like on the box. Okay, there's that. Notice that's going everywhere, so we're just gonna put that back. Oh, do you see it? I hope you can tell these things that I'm looking at. So the pee was right here, and I just moved the mat and it went all the way over. So if they're really peeing like a rocket, it might not grab it quick enough. But here's the other side, which is dry, and there's the box, and that's the wet spot that I tested, so you can tell it's really dry, which is great. And I don't imagine that over time it's gonna seep through. Let me try to put pressure on it and stuff. Let me just press on it. It actually feels pretty dry, which, oh, did you see that though? Here's my finger. It does the same thing that disposable diapers do, which is that there's a little bit of like, it's like a gel or something on the inside. I'm saying it happens with disposable diapers too, so this is no different. So it's not like worse or better. But that seems like it's coming out if you are gonna add a lot of friction to it. Or it's just on the inside. Can you see that? On my finger. So that's that, but that's not what we were testing. We were testing if it's gonna come through, if your dog's stepping on it or laying in it. I hope your dog's not laying in their own pee, that would be weird. And still nothing, so that's good. And it feels cool to the touch, which is the water. So in yours, it would be, oh, look. Hold on. I stopped because there is moisture here, but I can't tell if that's from the water that I put on the side or if it's coming through. Here's the spot where it's wet and there's nothing there though. So that's good. Sorry, I'm not aiming. Test that. Yeah, I don't see any moisture, so I think that was just from the side. Looks good. Nothing there. Awesome.
Puppies galore. Hey, babies. You guys all gonna say hi? This is how we set up their pen. They keep their box nice and dry. They like to poop in the back, and they sit up front and wait for us to pick them up and say hi. Good puppies.